After a rigorous and competitive regular season, we are ready for the American Conference Championship game. One team walks out here with a trophy.
Snow, babe, snow.
Welcome to beautiful Annapolis, Maryland, and the home field of the Navy Midshipmen. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Tulsa Golden Hurricane, taking on the 17th ranked team, the Navy Midshipmen. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Hermstreet. Let's get this thing underway. Kickoff team is out there, and here we go. A conference championship on the line right now. They're returning from inside the 10-yard line. Will be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. So the Migs offense will get the first swing today. And the reason why this is one of the games of the week is you got a receiving core that's just been lighting people up. So hard to stop collectively, but they're running into an elite defense that's filled with confidence too, Kirk.
Yeah, Chris, I'm going to turn it around a little bit and talk about, I think, the offensive line. We know what the receivers can do. Will the quarterback have enough time against this defense to be able to make the throws where he can try to expose this secondary? That's the real challenge. Can you protect?
The ball is loose.
Let's go.
Scooped up for the defense.
Let's go.
When the snow's coming down like this, the ball carrier has got to do a better job of holding on to that football. His instincts as a runner try to get those big yards. But as you see, if you don't take care of the ball, chances are it's going to slip out of your hands for a turnover.
Outstanding field position to begin this drive. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. As the first down is still going. They stop him at the 23. This offense is getting close to the red zone. And run, good for a first down. The offense still rolling. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Receiver makes the grab. They bring him down at the 7. The offense set up now with a first and goal. The offense in scoring position with a new set of downs. They'll try to run it in on first and goal. Ball carrier brought down at the 4. Offense in great scoring position here.
You know, where the real estate gets tight inside the 10-yard line, you love a play caller who has the ability to either run it or throw it, because that puts so much pressure on that defensive coordinator.
And he busts into the end zone. Touchdown, Golden Hurricane. And they'll set up for the PAT.
Boy, as a defensive coordinator, you've got to be careful being so worried about this pass game and this quarterback that you're a little bit soft up front, and it costs you. It's exactly what happened here as they score this touchdown.
Return begins inside the 10. Will be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the Navy offense comes back out onto the field. The last possession ended in a fumble, and that set up a touchdown, so they got to bounce back from that right away. The shotgun handoff here. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. Second down and 11. Talking about quickness, that play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
Well, it's been tough so far to get this drive going. Now they face 3rd and 10 from inside their own 20. What's the call going to be? To bootleg here. Finds an open target on the left side. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. And the punt team makes its way onto the field. No fair catch. Looking to make a return here. The coverage team makes the stop on this return. Here comes the Tulsa offense back out there. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop?
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
Nowhere to run up the middle.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fit, holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
That's enough to move the sticks and give them a first down at the 41. Here's a 1st and 10 play. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Pulls it in. It's Proctor. He's brought down quickly as short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. That completion makes it 2nd and medium. Handoff here from the shotgun. They make the stop, but the offense is set up in scoring position. First down from the 23.
Every now and then we see a really good run. We tend to focus on what other people did in order for that run to happen, what the offensive line did. Maybe the receivers are blocking good on the edge. Sometimes the running back is pretty good too. And on that play, he picked up a lot of yards and made that happen with good effort.
1st and goal for the offense. Keeping it on the ground here. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Tulsa.
Man, that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield, or he may go for a 3rd or a 4th later today.
No problem on the snowy field. The PAT is good. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. He'll return it from inside the 5. He's got it open. Watch out. He's got great speed. Nobody can bring him down. They finally get him down, but not before a huge return. Almost took it to the house. And here comes the Navy offense back out onto the field now. Last time was a quick 3-and-out. Can they get a drive going this time? A pop pass on the jet sweep. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
Well, the defense is ready for that one. Good job of being able to hold the edge to this defense, showing the speed that they needed to bring him down. He didn't get back to the line of scrimmage.
Breaks into the clear. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. They moved the ball into good position, but now it's 3rd and long. Scanning the field. It's Dickens. Fires it to the wideout. Catch is made down the middle. That gain moves the ball to the 17. First down.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on 3rd down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
And that's a solid gain before the defense is able to bring him down. So here comes 2nd down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Tailback takes the handoff again. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Offense needing to keep this drive alive. It's a 3rd down play. And the quarterback keeps it here. It's a good effort on the run, but the defense stops him just short of the marker. 4th down now.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble.
And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Navy.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, it makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. But he's got some space here. And some blocks. Can they catch him? Can they catch him? No! Touchdown! An electrifying play by this returner. Takes it the length of the field to the house in a conference championship game.
You know, Chris, I don't know if there's anything that can affect momentum as much as a kickoff return all the way back for a touchdown. It gets everybody fired up. Now you've got the stadium behind you. Your offense and defense will respond. This could be a game-changing opportunity for them.
He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. Handoff from the shotgun. Stop after a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9. The back behind the quarterback now in the pistol. A play action looking to throw. It's caught in the crossing pattern. You bring him down, but he reaches the 30-yard line. The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. They call the counter play here. The defense able to bring him down to wrap up the first period of play. And it's Tulsa on top right now, Kirk. They jumped out to an early lead in that opening period. Let's take a quick look at the stats so far. We'll see if this game gets out of hand before halftime. The crucial second quarter beginning right now. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Good pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for.
Yeah, the offensive coordinator calls the right play. I like trying to get out on the edge of the perimeter of this defense with the speed you have. But you got to tip your cap. The defense made a great play.
Running with purpose. That solid pursuit, they'll trap him out there behind the line of scrimmage. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. It's a quarterback keeper. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. And the punt team now on to kick it away.
Number 17 on to kick it away.
See if he can make something happen with the return. The returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. Golden Hurricanes offense back on the field. They've really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. Can the defense make some adjustments? Come up with a stop here. Game moves the ball out past the 25-yard line. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout or they check him out. Important second down play coming up. Wow, and he misfires just beyond the receiver's grasp.
Well, they don't make the completion here. The timing seemed to be off between the quarterback and the receiver. But, man, this defensive coordinator, he may want to consider getting more pressure on this quarterback by changing some things up. He's got a lot of time back there to throw the ball. And eventually, it's going to cost you.
They tackle him, but not before he makes the 45. A solid gain. That completion good for a first down. The offense working with a new set of downs here. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Second down play coming up. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Receiver makes the catch. They tackle him, but the gain moves the ball to the 36.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything seems to be working. The coordinator is calling good plays. The quarterback and the rest of his receivers and running backs are executing. And frankly, this defense is showing almost no resistance.
How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? Finds his man. It's Proctor. And the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion. Offense getting set. Second down play here. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And the Salt were able to bring him down quickly.
Love this early in the game by this defense. Taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
Goes to his right side there for the completion. Touchdown, Golden Hurricane. Still no answer for this offensive machine.
Now, this defense is so caught up in all the wide receivers, they forgot about the running back. He's not just back there running the ball. This guy's involved in the passing game. A nice throw and catch and a touchdown.
He's going to return it from near the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Takes the ball, tries the right side here. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
I mean, Chris, you have to admire this offense. They continue to try to sprinkle in the run game, even though it's not been able to really get established. But they're not just becoming one-dimensional. You got to respect that, and hopefully at some point it'll pay off.
Far over the middle. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Defensive backs up at the line, showing press. To throw, it's Dickens. Using his legs here. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's going to be 4th down and inches. They bring the punter onto the field now.
Number 17 in punt formation to kick it away.
And the returner will be brought down. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. First down and more. He's still running. Breaks free down the left side. End zone ahead. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Tulsa.
Chris, all week I wondered if this back might get loose and come up with a big play like this. The defense had their back turned, couldn't really see where he was. By the time they realized it, he just had too much speed, and he's able to take it to the end zone.
And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead.
That makes the score Tulsa 35, Navy 7.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Navy offense comes back out onto the field. They're in a hole here before they have a chance to regroup at halftime. Let's see if they can cut into this big lead. Hand off to the right side. Nowhere to run on that play. They've got him in the backfield. That's a loss of a yard. Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now. Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. Short throw, running back makes the catch behind the line of scrimmage. Tackle is made, just a short gain after the completion. Well, it's been tough so far to get this drive going. Now they face 3rd and 10 from inside their own 20. What's the call going to be? Defense is coming after him. And that catch is hauled in. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
No gain on the play.
Punt team ready to boot it away. He's on to kick it away, helping his team with field position. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. The Tulsa offense back on the field now. Offense protecting the lead here, but they've been playing so well. Let's see if they go for more before halftime. And here's that wrinkle, the Wildcat formation, extra blocker in the game. Let's see what they call. He gets loose. The Wildcat look picks up a solid game, but they're still short of the first. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense?
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
So the offense with the 1st and 10 now, the football placed exactly at midfield. Signs the quick throw. They get him down, but not before he gets to the plus 38.
Yeah, you know this defense has got to be frustrated after giving up multiple conversions now on 1st downs. There's another one. But for the offense, man, they're just playing very efficiently right now.
Grab down the middle. It's Proctor. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
The offense calls a timeout here. That's their third and final of the half.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
1st and 10 now for the offense. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. Makes a quick catch.
Chris, one of the things I love about this running back, it's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
Incomplete. That should have been caught. That's on the receiver.
That's everything you want to see from an offense. Great execution. The line gave the quarterback time. Quarterback makes a great read, throws it to his guy, and the receiver drops it. Now he's going to have to shake that off and get ready to make that next play.
Makes the grab. Can he get there? They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a 1st and goal.
Brought down at the 1-yard line. 1st and goal. Tulsa.
And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Chris, in a season filled with magical moments, even more here in this American Conference Championship. And how can we begin our analysis of that first half without singing the praises of one of the elite backs in football? Racking up huge numbers on the ground, even throwing the occasional block. This kid is the total package. And if this defense doesn't adjust its strategy, he could be headed towards a career day.
Here comes the Tulsa offense back out there. First play of the 3rd quarter is a handoff. They test the middle there, but get nothing. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. Offense moving closer to the line to gain after that catch. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. They stop him, but it's a 1st down.
How impressive have these guys been up front today? Big 3rd down, know what you need to do, get the 1st down, continue to hold on to that lead, continue to work clock, and get that much closer to securing a victory.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now 3rd down coming up. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. Oh, the pass is picked off. Breaks into the open. At the 20. Inside the... all the way back for a score. Touchdown, midshipman.
The QB is the loneliest man in the stadium right now following that dreaded pick 6. For this guy, it's a nightmare in real time. And for the defense, unbridled jubilation.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Return begins inside the 10. And the coverage team brings him down at the 26. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Golden Hurricanes offense back on the field now. They have got to bounce back on this possession after throwing a pick 6 last time out here. Running through the tackle. That run moves the ball across the 35.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Gain of 6. And that's a 1st down.
1st and 10 play coming up. And the quarterback dropping back. Looks to the left. Pass caught. He'll be taken down, but he crosses midfield of the 48. Fresh set of downs for the offense after that 1st down completion. There's the handoff. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, This changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's
looking to make a play deep downfield. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it. After the incompletion, the lineup here for a 3rd and 7. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Caught over the middle. It's Proctor. They bring him down, but this offense now in scoring position. First down from the 30. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. There's the snap. He's looking to throw. There's a screen pass to the running back. Play never had a chance. Defense grabs him for a loss.
Boy, great defensive linemen not only have the ability to get upfield to rush the quarterback, but that instinct to recognize a screen pass. Good job of sensing it and making a play.
And he'll be brought down.
How about the offense here dialing up a good zone beater? Let's give credit to the coordinator for calling the right play at the right time and the receiver finding the hole in that zone.
Big moment here in this championship game. 3rd and short on the 8th play of the drive. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Here's a quick screen to the receiver. Pointer in the end zone. Touchdown, Golden Hurricane. They couldn't stop him there. That's just nice execution. Quarterback and receiver occurred perfectly in sync that time.
Yeah, you can see why route running is one of the most underrated attributes of a receiver. It's easy to get caught up on their ability to catch or their vertical or their speed, but nothing substitutes for someone who can create separation like this before the ball's even thrown.
And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen. That's good coverage there. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Here's a handoff. Fighting him off. The running back has been busy today, but not much to show for it. The defense all over him again. Strong defense there. They stuff the run and makes it 2nd and 10 from their own 20. Quarterback still with the football. Oh, and he fumbles. The offense able to fall on it and avoid the turnover. Got lucky that time. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Sophomore trying to make a play, but put too much on the throw. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. They'll try the option play here. The back's got to run a pitch. Solid gain, moves the ball to the 36.
And the defense is all over the option on this play. That play didn't have a chance from the beginning.
An inside give now from the shotgun. And the defense smothers him for no gain. Special teams on the field now. Here comes a punt. On the kick now for the 5th time today. See if he can make a play on this return. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. The Tulsa offense back on the field now. The last drive, the passing game, very effective. Moved them right down the field. And the defense make adjustments. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. They tackle him right at the 35-yard line.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
They make the stop, but not before he moves the football across midfield. First down to the 48. First down here for this offense. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. He's got the first down and still motoring. Tackle made at the 36. It'll be first down. This offense in good position here.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of them.
Going to try to use his legs here. Ball carrier brought down what is the final play of this 3rd quarter. And it's Tulsa on top right now. This has been a beatdown, and the stats at the end of 3 reflect that. And as we enter the 4th quarter, let's see if this game can get a little bit more competitive. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. He hands it to the back. Headed for the end zone. No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Tulsa.
Chris, you talk about having a day. This offense just goes out. They're not even looking at the scoreboard. They're just going out, executing the play called, and continuing to put points on the board.
So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the Navy offense comes back out onto the field. They were forced to punt last time. Can they get this offense going finally? Get some points out of this possession. They'll run it from the gun. They'll tackle him right at the 25-yard line.
Great offenses are able to stay ahead of the chains, and runs like that on first down are exactly what I'm talking about. Now you have a lot that you can call here on this second down.
You bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid game.
Well, depending on the temperament of the head coach, he's either turning to the bench and screaming, "Where the heck was that all game?" Or maybe he's just kind of keeping that to himself, thinking, all right, maybe this is something to build on. Maybe something positive can come out of this. You're going to have some bad games from time to time. We'll see how he gets his team ready in the future. But that right there, that's what they've been looking for all game.
Quick throw, that's an RPO caught on the left side. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. Now it's second down here. DB's looking to jam the receivers at the snap. He'll hand it off. Fighting off the defender. Tried to bounce it, but couldn't get the cortical. Stop him for a loss.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
And the quarterback keeps it on the option. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
No gain on the play. Offense facing the...
So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on fourth down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. And he's going to heave it deep right down the middle.
What?
It's incomplete. The defense makes a big fourth down stop. Leaning on the run game here. And he's tackled just short of the midfield line at the 49. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Second down after that run on the previous play. Grabbed by the receiver. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down.
You know, they've got a lead here late in the game, and the play calling, I think, shows you how much confidence they have in this quarterback. He's had a pretty clean game today, and this decision to still throw the ball with the lead shows you that they believe he's going to make the right decisions and make accurate throws.
He's swarmed by the defense. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Play action fake. Looking to throw. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. The downfield shot is incomplete. Brings up third down.
I'm not really sure why you're stopping the clock here, leading by so much in the fourth quarter. Run the ball, run the clock, and you can walk out of here with a win.
And the quarterback finds the tight end for the completion. And they get the conversion there. First down now from the 33. How aggressive will they be on this first down play? Off the play fake, looking to throw. He escapes the pocket. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. They bring him down right at the 20. This offense set up now in the red zone. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Looking to throw it from the red zone. Pass caught. Brought down after the catch, but at the 8-yard line. The offense threatening here.
Chris, another accurate throw by this quarterback, and this guy has just been on fire all game long, over 200 yards passing, but more importantly, making great decisions for this offense and put them in a position to win this game.
That's a new set of downs, and it's 1st and goal for the offense. Ball handed off. Touchdown, Golden Hurricane. Still no answer for this offense.
That's another touchdown for these guys. Man, they have had a day that you dream about, whether it's the quarterback, the running backs, the receivers, the offensive line. The entire unit has been dominant.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
Navy 14.
Return starts from inside the 5. And they've got the returner corralled. And here comes the Navy offense back out onto the field now. This thing is so out of hand. All you can do now is play for a little shred of pride. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. And that pass is way off the mark. Not sure who he meant to throw that ball to. 2nd down after the incompletion. Offense looking to throw the ball. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. Not much on the return, but the takeaway sets up the offense at the 41.
And they'll take over 1st and 10.
They go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. They try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. Defense got to be on alert here. They bring him down, but the Wildcat look produces an explosive run to get a 1st down. They'll come up in Wildcat formation. Let's see what the call is. And it's a direct snap. Breaks into open space. They bring him down after a gain. Looks like they'll spot it inches short of a 1st down. They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. Defense got to be on alert here. Defense makes the tackle, but that Wildcat look does produce a 1st down.
You know, the thing that's really stood out today for this offense has been the balance. You know, they've gotten some yardage out of the running back. He's done his job. The offensive line is protected and giving the quarterback a chance to be able to throw the football. He's been able to throw the football into the end zone. Now they're just looking to put on the finishing touches to win the game.
They'll come up in Wildcat formation. Let's see what the call is. Couldn't quite get there. Brought down at the 2.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the 1st down.
They try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. So off the loss, it's 2nd and goal from the 7. Trying to get to the end zone, they'll run it left. And he's tackled down at the 4-yard line. Defense getting pushed back. And a timeout taken by the offense with 19 seconds remaining.
Boy, Chris, the way this quarterback's been playing, I'm surprised they didn't throw the football here. I wouldn't be surprised now that they're facing 3rd down and goal. Put it in his hands and let him work his magic.
Game moves the ball to the 4. It's 3rd down and goal. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Swarmed by the pass rush. A sack.
Well, I love this defense and how they're playing some man coverage. And let's face it, when you do that, it's a bit risky. You can leave your defensive backs out there on islands, but the good combination of good coverage with a good pressure on the quarterback, and you come up with sacks like this.
And a timeout is taken with just 1 second remaining in the game. They pass up the chip shot field goal attempt. They're going to go for it on 4th down. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. This pass is incomplete, 0-0 on the clock. That's it. They cap off a tremendous season. They can call themselves champions of the American. It's a huge goal realized. Now we got to see if the committee is going to reward the championship with an invite to the college football playoff. And that is going to do it. We enjoyed being here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
bounce down. Made it.